You need to stop talking so I can finish what I need to do, okay?
I'm telling you, I'm not guilty. That's what I'm telling you. I did not have a choice. I have doctor. I have went to the hospital and everything. I have a child.
You shouldn't be using ecstasy and methamphetamine. If you have a child, you can go back with the bailiff.
So the whole senior year, I got a 5-year-old in kindergarten. And my mama got to take care of. I'm just tired. And I want the opportunity to get my life together. I'm tired of this. I'm tired of this. I'm my own. I miss my daughter's graduation. She spoke. It was my graduation. I was not there. I'm tired. My baby asked me why I'm the only mom. I'm not at mom's and my things. That is embarrassing for my kids. So we told for my kids. That's what a chance to do something. You know, Mom, thank you.
Earlier, Miss Evelyn Thibodeau, I believe that is her grandmother, correct?
Yes, exactly.
Hold on, ma'am.
At some point in time in November of 2024, was Miss Atkins violating the condition the court had imposed that she not to have contact with Miss Thibodeau? Will Miss Thibodeau say yes? Thank you.
Any questions about that? About the count? That's count 8 with the contact. Okay. Then at this time, based on the testimony, I am going to find counts 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, and 8 true. Again, there were pleas of true to counts 4 and 5 previously. I've received an updated pre-sentence report. Has everyone had an opportunity to review that report?
Yeah.
Any additions or corrections to that report?
No, thank you.
That'd be from the state, Your Honor, unless the school has something to add.
Do you have anything to add that's not already in your report?
Yeah.
So the main thing I want to make sure, Ms. Cole, I have a notation here to ask is, you guys were aware of mental health issues and had opportunities for Ms. Atkins to participate in mental health services. Is that correct?
I made no appointments myself.
Okay. All right. Argument, Mr. Lewis?
Well, Judge, I think definitely from the updated PSI we have, as well as I think there was some issues from the jail. If you look at those issues and activity, I think that goes directly to her mental health state. Unfortunately, she has not been on a mental health caseload. I think that definitely would benefit her, as well as, being able to take advantage of any services that phenotype image tomorrow may have, or any programs that probation deemed is open for her. I have had conversations with her and many meaningful conversations with her where she has addressed to me her desire to take advantage of those activities if those available to me. She did understand that she had the safety opportunity. It didn't go well, but I don't think the mental health issue were addressed, mainly just substance abuse. At that point, I think if we can get a handle on that or get some work done with her to address the mental health issues, I think she would do a lot better in this situation. Be able to lead this.
I mean, it's tired when we're not taking patients.
Well, it sounds like you had appointments that you missed that Ms. Cole made for you. Did she go to regular Safe P or special? Hold on.
Special.
So she's already been to special needs Safe P. So that was a whole 6 months plus aftercare of drug and mental health help. So, Ms. Atkins, the problem is you're being given all the opportunities.
Yeah, but like I said, I don't know if I told you, I had an appointment in Port Arthur because I cannot get into Bowman. They're not taking new patients.
So you had an appointment that Ms. Cole set for you, at least one. How many?
Yeah, but it's not for medicine. It's for psycho. I'm not a psycho. I don't have those problems. I mean, something to do that.
Well, you obviously we don't know what you need because you won't even go do the evaluation. That it sounds like you haven't been on medication that would be what?
Evaluation where?
At Spindletop.
That's what I'm telling you. That's not, I don't have that. I'm not a psychopath. That is for
it's a psychopath. Nobody's saying you're a psychopath, but you have.
It's called past program. I'm not a psychopath.
That's not what it's called, and that's not the reason it's called that. Okay. If you had gone to your appointment and talked to them, then you would know what that was for, and you would know that it was meant to help you so that you could get on medication, stabilize, and not have the issues that you've been having. I'm going to find that you previously entered your I'm sorry, Miss Malvina, did you have anything to add?
No, Judge, I think that from my conversation with Ms. Cole, she's been gracious enough to offer to continue to work with her because I think she is clearly sees the mental health issues. But as you can see, what Ms. Cole has been having to deal with is how the court has had to deal with Ms. Atkins today, and it's been kind of just run around circles.
Well, and in addition, I am going to find judicial notice of the court's file. Ms. Atkins was evaluated for competency to stand trial not that long ago. I think it was in January of this year. And I have that report. And the finding is that Ms. Atkins is competent, understands the nature of the proceedings, and has been just really making a choice not to follow through with what programs have been given to you, Ms. Atkins, to try to help you. So at this time, any recommendation as far as
I have one thing to say.
okay?
She is not giving me the information needed to follow up with those type of things.
Okay, well, I don't believe you. I don't believe you.
You know,
Ms. Cole would never say go do something and not tell you where to go or help you get there.
no, she says she does not have a list of the community service.
I'm not worried about your community service. I'm worried about your mental health and the fact that you're not doing what you need to, and you're still contacting the victim, and it's a serious case. And so I got to protect society, unfortunately, because you're not choosing to do the things that.
I'm gonna die because I really have much of the choice.
Okay.
It's my life in jeopardy.
I'm going to find that you entered your pleas of true to counts 4 and 5 freely and voluntarily. Again, I'm finding counts 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, and 8 true. Find sufficient evidence to find you guilty, and at this time, find you guilty. Don't talk over. I'm about to sentence you to prison, and how you keep talking over me is about to start adding years onto that. Stop talking. It's just going to get worse. Do you understand? Okay. I'm going to find sufficient evidence to find you guilty, and at this time, I'm finding you guilty of injury to an elderly individual. Sentence you to a term of 5 years in the institutional division of the Texas Department of Corrections. You will receive credit. You will receive credit on that sentence for any time that you've been in custody that the law gives you the right to receive. No.
I'm telling you, like, she thought, like, I could not get up there.
I'm going to hand you the trial court certification that shows this
I would
was
like to speak to a detective.
this was not an agreement, and so you waived your right to appeal. I need you to sign that
I
with
gave her
her.
hospital papers. I gave her everything.
I'm also
I have
handing
a
you.
doctor's appointment and everything. That's what I'm
I've got 5 more years that I could add on to that.
Yeah.
I can give you up to 10.
Have
You need to stop talking so I can finish what I need to do. Okay?
I'm telling you, I'm not guilty. That's what I'm telling you. I did not have a choice. I have written to the hospital and everything.
I'm handing you a written admonishment regarding your ineligibility to possess a firearm or ammunition because of the judgment entered
I
against.
don't have a gun.
I'm not, just listen to what I'm saying. If you'll listen for a minute, you'll understand. Because of the judgment entered against you, you're ineligible under Texas law to possess a firearm or ammunition.
I don't have a gun, man.
Good, then you don't.
I've been on person. I'm Devin Atkins. I don't have a gun.
I'm required to read that to
I
everyone.
don't know what you're talking about. I don't have a gun.
Good, then you don't have to worry about that. Go back with the bailiff.
Thank you.
Well,
Good morning. Are you Melissa Taylor? What do you have on your?
Oh, this is my son, Brandon Taylor.
Why'd you wear that this morning?
Because he's my entire world.
Okay. Miss Taylor, this is your initial. No, you were here before. Did you get someone hired?
Ma'am?
Did you get someone hired?
No, I have contacted 4 different attorneys. I have the print out paperwork because all the information. They're extremely expensive. I'm not going to get the funds gathered for that.
Who'd you talk to?
I spoke to down.
Where?
Come out to
Where'd you
wrap it in today.
Okay. Did you talk to some more since that last court date?
The last hearings. You asked you instructed me to get 3 questions.
Mm-hmm.
That was what I did. Can you get that turned in after
Okay. If I test you this morning, you can have anything in your system. Have a seat in the jury box. Miss Taylor, you tested positive for amphetamines, methamphetamines, and ecstasy. And so this time I'm going to find that that is a violation, obviously, of your bond conditions. And I'm going to raise your bond in your case to $100,000. Well, let me look at it real quick. I'm going to, let's see. In one of your cases, you're charged with assault on a peace officer, the other credit or debit card abuse. In each of those cases, I'm raising your bond to $100,000 in each case.
Okay.
If you make the bonds in those cases, you are ordered to wear a drug patch at all time, get it tested at the appropriate times, and then we will move forward with your case.
And I have a skill question, please.
Mm-hmm.
Am I about to be arrested?
Yes, you're going into custody right now.
Okay. I have a child.
You shouldn't be using ecstasy and methamphetamine. If you have a child, you can go back with the bailiff.
So I
Go back with the bailiff right now. Go back with the bailiff.
he
Go.